"What's up?" Madge finally asked. Norah looked away from the VR sets. "It's Frondle." "What's going on? Did he cheat on you? Is he moving back to Orosiren? Is he trying to get you to take him back as a client? Is he dead?" Madge was hungry for gossip, and Norah glowered. "None of those things, I hope. If he wanted to come back, First Array could use the business, but... Wait. No! You're distracting me." "Okay. If it's none of those things, it can't be that bad." "I don't know. He didn't show up for our date, and his phone is dead, and he's not at his apartment." "When's the last time you saw him?" "We texted last night about meeting up. He had an audition yesterday." Well, if it was an audition, you know who you might have to call." Norah considered the question, stomach sinking. Her body clenched at the thought of talking to Frondle's new agent. "No." She gave Madge an accusatory look. "Oh, come on." "I refuse to talk to Harry Bing. The last time we spoke, I was fishing him out of the bottom of a bender. I refuse to tarnish my well-earned sense of superiority by asking for help." Madge flew off the swing in a wild arc and recovered from the tumble mid-air, then flapped over to Norah's face. "Frondle could be hurt." "I mean, if he was hurt, of course I would swallow my pride and call Harry Bing. But if he's just..." "Holed up with some floozy from his audition?" "If he's otherwise engaged, I'd be humiliating myself in front of someone who tried to destroy me. I'd be doing his work for him." "Look, I'm not one for blindly trusting men," Madge said, taking a long drag of her cigarette. "But Frondle's not a bad boy. Personally, I think it's way more likely that he's dead." "Madge!" "What? It is." Norah stood up and paced, almost treading on a hedgehog traversing the courtyard. When it shook its fist at her, she wondered if she was hallucinating, before realizing that it must be a shifter meeting a friend. "Sorry," she said. The hedgehog pointed at one of the courtyard's many large, brightly painted signs warning visitors to watch the ground. "Ignore him. The rodents get stepped on all the time. Why do you think there are so many signs?" Above Norah's head, a small group of fairies was having an animated conversation on a padded platform nailed to a branch. "This place is luxe," Norah admitted. "Are you sure you don't want to give me a tour?" "Not today. My apartment is a disaster. Look, I'd love to stay and chat, but I actually have to get to an audition." "Madge, are you treading the boards? Or, hovering gently above the boards, I guess?" Norah asked the pixie. "Is it that all-magical Midsummer Night's Dream? I'm sure they'll need buckets of fairies and pixies for that." "Oh, they will, but I'm not auditioning. God, can you imagine me as Titania?" A huge drag on her cigarette sent Madge into a coughing fit. Norah could imagine it, although the effect was slapstick.